kids, welcome back. You're Veena ma'am.
You're Vidya ma'am.
We are here with another new concept today. Shall we begin? Children, in the last class I had asked you to explore a few climbers and creepers. I'm sure you would have done that. If not to worry, you can still do it. Much before we move on to today's concept, I have something for you to explore and recall. Can you see the grid here? I want you kids to look at the given pictures and fill in those grids. Across, you can take numbers here across, and downwards, just come downwards. You can get started. Excuse me, Veena.
Yes, Vidya.
What are you doing?
Thought of preparing a healthy salad.
Nice.
So separating these leaves from the roots. Leaves and also stems from the root.
But then you are doing it with less effort. Is it that easy to separate with no tools?
Yes, Vidya. The stem is very tender. And observe, they have green stem also.
Yes.
See, this coriander is a herb. They have green stem and the stems are tender.
That means, can you give me a few more names of herbs we use in our daily life?
Why not? Observe paddy plant here, greens plant here, spinach here. They have tender stem and also green stem. They're all herbs. Vidya, let's go to our school garden and explore more.
That's a great idea.
Come on. Vidya, observe here. This is also a herb. See its stem, observe its stem.
Okay, but why did you pull this out?
This is a wheat plant.
Weed?
Yes, weeds are those plants that grow along the crops. They absorb the nutrients given to the crops and makes the crop weak.
Nice.
Some weeds that grow around us like touch me not has medicinal qualities too. Vidya, what are you doing here?
I'm just trying to cut the stem and grow it somewhere else.
Vidya, hibiscus plant is a shrub. You can't cut the stem so easily. They have woody stem. Observe the height of the plant. It has medium height. And see, lot of branches have come out from the main stem. And it is near to the ground. Isn't it?
Yes. Look at this plant. This is a mehendi plant and this is a shrub. You use henna in bridal mehendi. Have you seen this? I'm sure you would have got this done during your kids' carnival or else any occasion at home like wedding or any other parties. If not, try it now. Did you see this henna paste? And you use this to hide your grey hairs. It also helps in hair growth. But how do we get that? Look here, the henna plant is first harvested. What is harvesting? Gathering of crops from the field. After that, you may have to dry the leaves. Then it goes into the processor and the dried leaves come out in a powdered manner. Then you may get this in a paste. You may have to add a little of lemon juice and tea decoction and make it a paste, finally filled in the tube. I'm sure you would have seen this. Look at this picture. This is a traditional way of applying mehendi. Have you seen this? Dancers use it when they perform some performance. You get the dry powder, mix it like I said using lemon juice or tea decoction, then paste it on your palms. I have a tip. If you want the color to be bright, you can also add some sugar syrup on the applied mehendi.
Try to compare the stems of these two plants. The plant in picture 1 is a tree. The plant in picture 2 is a shrub. The tree has stronger trunk than that of shrub. The tree's trunk has branched out at some distance from the ground. The branches of shrub are arising from the main stem near the ground.
Just observe the plants. They are of medium height and you can see the branches spread all over. They have many branches from the main stem.
Children, now let's recall the concept. Under herbs, herbs are small plants. Herbs have green and tender stem, and I've given an example of a lemon grass plant. If you look at in slide shrubs, shrubs are plants of medium height. Shrubs have woody and branched and multi-stems. An example, bougainvillea plant.
Observe this beautiful artwork, children. Can you spot any differences in these three pictures? Observe carefully. Apart from their shape, you have to find a difference. Yes, children, you are right. There are differences in these dark lines. See in the first picture, lot of lines are there. They look like a web. In the second picture, the lines are less. These are veins of a leaf. Veins are nothing but small tube-like structures which are in the leaf. They give support to the leaf and also carry food and water in the leaf. Can you observe the veins here? You can also check veins in your hand. This is the margin of the leaf. Here the margin is plain. This leaf has got saw-like margin. This part of the leaf is midrib. Midrib is a part which supports the leaf, like how a backbone supports us. This part is stalk. Stalk of the leaf helps the leaves to hold on to the stem of the plant. Like how when we travel in a bus, we hold on to the supporting bar, right? Like that, they help the leaf to hold on to the stem of the plant. Children, now let's have a fun by tracing these veins on a sheet of paper. See here, children. Can you identify this leaf? You need to explore how to make this kind of artwork. Children, hope you have gathered a reasonable amount of knowledge about different types of plants, that is trees, creepers, climbers, herbs and shrubs. You need to list a few more medicinal plants and draw it. You can also list a few more climbers that give us vegetables. That's all for now. Eat healthy, stay healthy. Bye-bye.